Okay, people. So today, welcome to Damus Farms, and this is my presentation on is poultry farming still profitable, or can poultry farming still be profitable? So I want to help you all out there to know the figures and the calculation based on this comprehensive spreadsheet. This is just an aspect of the spreadsheet, which, like I always say, helps you in knowing how to price your eggs and how to make the profit that you want or your targeted profit. And so let's go straight to the point. I don't want this to keep too long. So you have 1,000 birds as in fact there are other details here which is mainly about cost of producing the birds and estimation of cost of production till they start laying. And so here we have number of birds being 1,000, and then with 1,000 birds we have to keep scrolling down till we are actually focusing on daily production. So in case you have this and you are watching this, the focus here is on the daily projection. Now, projected daily feed consumption during peak laying, so they will consume a total of 125 kilos, which is about 2.5 bags for a day. And then projected daily number of bags to be consumed. This I think I might have tempered with this, sorry, but that is not how it is. It's this divided by the 50. Okay. So you have 2.5 bags, like I said. And then enter your expected or projected production. So let's say how much, what the target you're giving to yourself for daily production. For me, being real enough, it could be 90, but not so often. So let's give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and say 80, okay? Now, with 80% of 1,000 birds, you get like projected daily number of eggs to be 800, and then projected daily expected number of crates is 26. It could be 27. Like I said, somebody can be on 90%, and that would be like 30 for you. So as we use 80%, even let me use the least you can get anywhere, 75%, which gives you 25 crates. I hope you're following. 25 crates, then we keep coming down. So now you know you have 25 crates daily. Now pricing and sales. Pricing and sales is here. Enter your average price per crate unsorted. Usually, let me make this 30 cedis, okay? Now, projected daily income on egg sales. So once you start selling the eggs, like 30 cedi per egg for I think 25 eggs times. Okay, you are looking at daily. So 25 crates times the 30 cedis is going to give you 750 cedis every day. And if it's for the week, we multiply this by 7, and then we have 5,250. Now, some would also want to do their calculation based on ton. So for every ton of feed you mix. Now, the current cost of layer mash could be 226. Let's say 230 times 20 bags. So this current cost of layer mash is 4,600. It could be less or more. Number of days a ton will last. So this helps you to know that once you mix a ton of feed, it's going to last for 8 days. Very important. Then the projected number of crates to be produced per ton. So for every ton of feed that you prepare for 1,000 birds, you're supposed to get 200 crates. Usually this works for any number. So even if you change the number to 5,000, sorry. Even if you change the number to 5,000, you still get 200 crates from a ton. So the least you should expect from mixing a ton is 200 crates. Let's go back and change our figure to 1,000. So 1,000. Okay, let's scroll down. Now we were on per ton. So you get 200 crates for every ton you mix. It could be more, it could be 250, it could even be 300. This is all about how well you play your game. So sales income per ton. So once you mix your ton, and then once you sell these eggs, you arrive at a total of 6,000 as sales income for every ton of feed that you mix. Now, gross direct profit per ton here is 1,400 for every ton you mix. Now, people like to do it like that. And so now we've been able to work on the daily production, and then also, what do you call it, per ton production. Now we want to come to monthly projection. Now, number of bags for the month, which is 30 days, you would need a total of 75 bags for 30 days. Now, number of crates for the month, okay, number of crates to be produced for the month is at now is 750. It could be more. If it was 80%, you could be getting 800 crates. All right, so total sales income for the month, if you have to sell all these 750 crates, you arrive at 22,500. Then cost of feed for the month. So these 75 bags already times, I wrote 182 here. I think that is, I'm just entering a figure and I hope I'm right. I should have checked with some other posters before doing this recording, but no problem. It's still visible. So now, monthly profits or monthly gross or direct profits, which excludes operational cost. So once you deduct the cost of your feed from your income sales, you get a total of 5,550 from 1,000 best if the feed prices are on point. This is, we will come to projected monthly operational cost. Now, the major areas here is cost of labor. So let's say you pay your manager and workers, I would say, let's say 1,000. Okay, both managers and workers 1,000. And then enter projected cost of transportation. For us, I remember we used to oh, sorry. So it's always good to buy, to don't spend too much on transportation. Your transportation mainly should be, let's say, once in a month where you go for your things, and probably you are charged 250. The cost of utility for the month for 1,000 best, I would select it at 100 cedis. And then cost of medication for a month should also be like 200 cedi. And then others, let's assume 250. Right. So now you can insert your own figures if you have this. And if you don't have this, you can contact me for your copy. It's actually on a discount, running on a discount. So I don't want to mention the price because now others, let's say 250. Now, projected total monthly expenditure is monthly operational cost is running at 1,800, which is not bad. Let's say let's say quarter like you get it at 2,000. Okay, monthly operational cost is at 2,000. It can be a target. Now, projected monthly profits here shows you 3,550. So for every bird, you get like 3 cedi 50 pesos, right? Yeah, you get 3 cedi 50 pesos. Usually it's even a bit more. It used to be 5 cedi, but again, these figures are not so on point. Like I said, I should have checked some of the records before I did this. But once you have this shows you that you will have, let's give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and say 3,000 per bed every month. Now, what does this tell you? Is poultry farming still profitable? Is it still something to go by? Personally, I think this number is not bad. You definitely make some profits. What is business? A business is being able to make some profit. We want to even check the profit margin of this. You can just take your calculator and just check it. And I think that it is not bad for a poultry farm to be earning this 1,000 best. Let's assume you were running a 50, no, 55,000 farm, you see that the monthly profit has been pushed to 25,750. And anyone into poultry farming can testify that these figures are 98% accurate, of course. So 5,000, you could get like 20 to 25,000. Now let's assume you are doing 20,000. No, sorry, let's move up again. So let's say 20,000. 20,000. Okay, so you can see 109,000 Ghana cedis for 20,000 bears, which is not bad. So once you have this, you set your target and work around these figures. Sometimes, oh no, 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 forgot to adjust these ones. Don't worry, let's go back to our 1,000 because it doesn't give it a good projection. So 1,000 with all the operational costs intact. Okay, so let's say you're running 1,000, you're just paying somebody 500 cedis to handle it. There you go, your profit has increased. And for 1,000, you may not need a special manager, but I don't know, but I think it's okay. You can have a manager, but try and now reduce cost of transportation, cost of utility, cost of medication cannot be avoided. Okay, so these are some areas, and then unexpected costs must also be reduced as much as possible. Assuming this was not there, you increase your profit margin a bit. So that is it. You can get a copy of yours and then always massage the figures, enter real figures to know how to price your eggs to make the maximum profit that you need. So don't forget that in all this, we use 30 cedis as the price of unsalted. You can go like 32 cedis and all the figures will change for you. You see, it has come now to 5,800. Usually that 2 cedi makes a lot of difference. You see, so even if you want to increase 30 cedis, 50 pesos, it really does make a lot of difference. So I believe this is what I did my best to design for all poultry farmers to know their way around pricing and then also operating their farm as a business and always giving the best projection for their businesses to go on well. Thank you very much. By the way, this is not all that there is. This is the whole package, right? So once you are ready, you can check the description and then get my contacts or get in contact with me. Then let's serve you well. Thank you and have a nice time.